make about this part because I cannot think, oh my god, why this series gonna be, it becomes really long. It's okay. Let's continue. Last part. With the prefix me, it becomes men because the words have letter D or in Indonesian D as initial. That's why your prefix me, it becomes men. And then some words have also suffix kan or I. And don't forget, in case you haven't watched my previous one, even though the prefix me, it becomes men, but if you use also prefix per, the me, it becomes mem. Memper instead of menper, because there is no menper, but memper. But if there is no prefix per, it is men. Okay, this Indonesian way to pronounce it is donor, donor. This one, mendonor and berdonor, they have same meaning. It is the same with in English, but of course different pronunciation. Donor, donor. In Indonesia, donor or berdonor or mendonor. And with this word we can use the prefix me and suffix kan. Mendonorkan. When you just use donor or mendonor or berdonor, it means you just do the stuff even without you mentioning what that you donate, you know. You just say you're doing donate, donor, without mentioning the stuff or the object. But if you use the suffix kan, mendonorkan, it means you have to mention about what is the stuff or the thing that you donate. Mendonorkan, what? You cannot just say mendonorkan and then silent. No, people is waiting. People are waiting about what is the stuff that you donate. Mendonorkan. Yes, what? But if you don't want to mention, berdonor or mendonor. Okay. Now this word doa. Doa is prayer. It is not dua. Dua is two. Doa is prayer. You can use the prefix berdoa. Pray. It is interesting because in English, doa is prayer and pray in Indonesia is berdoa. The short version, it becomes the longer version in other language, and the longer version in other language, it becomes the short version in other language. That is interesting. Doa, prayer, berdoa, pray, berdoa. And you cannot use only prefix mendoa because it is incomplete. If you want to use the prefix it becomes men. You have to use also the suffix kan. Men mendoakan. But with this suffix kan, it means you have to a bit more specific about what you are praying for, or about what, or to whom. I mean, you pray on behalf of someone, or on behalf of whom? Mendoakan. If you don't want to, sorry, because I was so, yeah, I don't want to explain about it. Berdoa, I just want to say prayer. I want to pray. But mendoakan, specific about what, or about whom, or on behalf of whom. Yeah. But you cannot just use mendoa. It is incomplete. Oh yay, 2 last words. Duka. Suka is happy or like suka. Suka, happy, like about thing, or also like about person, suka. But duka, you just have to change the initial from S into D or D. Duka, it means sorrow or grief. You use the prefix berduka, in sorrow or in grief. Unhappy, but it is more into sorrow or grief. And if you want to use prefix me instead of prefix ber, most of the times you have to use another word after that. Here I put heart as symbol. This is heart, if you don't recognize. Yeah. Menduka hati. The heart is broken, but it's not broken heart. It is more into my heart, or I'm in grief, or in sorrow. Menduka hati. Because broken heart, it has different phrase for it. Patah hati. Patah is broke or break. Patah hati. And this one is more into in sorrow or grief. Menduka hati. In 2 words. There is space here. Okay. And this is the berduka. And if you don't want to use the word after that, but it is slightly different, the explanation, you use the prefix me, it becomes men, and then suffix kan, mendukakan. Mendukakan, it means you make someone in sorrow or grief. Mendukakan. You're not as the victim, but you're as the person who makes someone in sorrow or grief. Mendukakan. At the prefix me and suffix kan. Oh yay! Now it's the last one. Dahulu. I will try to mendahulu. is incomplete, you have to use the suffix either kan or i. Mendahulukan. It means you put something first or as priority. Mendahulukan. Prefix me, it becomes men. Suffix kan. Mendahulukan. Put something as priority or put something first. But if you use the prefix me, men, and then suffix i, mendahului, it means you're in front of someone. You sneak or you pass someone. You were in the same line, or maybe you're at the back, but then you pass that person. Mendahului. Now you're in front of that person, you pass that person. Mendahului. Or someone was talking something and then you kinda cut the talk and then you tell something. It is impolite, of course, but you just cut and then you just say something that maybe it was the one that the person supposed to say or something like that. It is mendahului. That is different, even though you use same prefix but different suffix. And then we use the me and then per and then kan. In this case we cannot use the me, per and i. Memperdahului, it doesn't sound, well, I don't want to say it doesn't sound correct, but we use the me, per and then kan. Memperdahulukan. It is the same or similar with mendahulukan. Put something first or as priority. Focus or do something first. Mendahulukan. Or put someone first. Or this person first. Or this elder first. Or this pregnant woman first. Mendahulukan. Memperdahulukan, to strengthen the intention of putting some object or do something as priority first. Strengthen that intention. Yeah. Yay! Thank you!